Hannah, are you there? If you have a minute, there is something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, Bridget. Hello. I am actually at work right now, so if we could please talk about this later, that would really help me out.
Wait, what? You have a job? I didn't know you worked. When did you start this? Or is it just a cute little part-time job or something?
Oh? Really? I didn't realize you didn't know. But yes, I do work. And it is a full-time career, thank you very much.
Well, this is the first that I am hearing of it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I see. Well, now you know, I guess. Anyways, I really need to get back to work, so...
Well, you should have told me when you came and introduced yourself to all your neighbors. How inconsiderate of you.
I feel like I must have told you. But anyways, like I said, I'm at work right now, so I really have to get going.
Wait, not yet. I have something I need to talk to you about, remember? It seems that my husband is going to get a big promotion this year. Isn't that amazing?
Wait, what? Are you sure about that? When did this happen? Let me think. Your husband is assistant to the branch director for general affairs, right?
Oh, wow. How did you know that? You must really do your homework. But yes, that's right. Basically, my husband is the most important person around these parts. Anyways, I just thought that was kind of important that the other wives in our area knew that little fact about my hubby. And me. So I just thought you should know.
Well, I appreciate the information. Thanks. But I'm curious. Where did you hear that your husband was going to be promoted? I thought that the list for promotions hadn't come out yet.
Well, I'm sure it's all but official. Just wait for the announcement. You'll see.
Okay, well, my meeting is about to start, so I have to go now. Goodbye!
Just one more thing before you go. To celebrate his promotion, I thought it would be fun to have a big dinner. And since I want this to be a big surprise, make sure you don't tell Dan anything about this, okay? I want to plan it all in secret. Of course, I was thinking, for something this special, only a really nice steakhouse would do. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a pretty famous one downtown. I was thinking about going there. And I was thinking of making reservations for about 30 or so people. I thought that we could invite a few others from the neighborhood. And you're invited to all of this too, of course, Hannah. Since you're the newest resident of our humble neighborhood, I thought that I would show you a little kindness and invite you along too. Hello? Hannah? Hannah, my messages aren't showing up as read right now. Hello? Are you there? I am trying to be nice to you right now. You really think your work is a good enough excuse to get away with ignoring me? I am the leader of all the wives in our neighborhood. You better not try and mess with me. So, that's how it's going to be. Well, I won't let you just get away with this unscathed. Don't forget, all of our kids go to the same school, too. We're all mom friends now, too. And I'm the leader of all of them. That is why you obviously should be prioritizing talking and listening to me rather than using your work as an excuse to not read these messages. Hello? Hannah? Are you serious right now? I can't believe this. You have really got some nerve. Well, I guess I have no choice to penalize you for this. I can only hope this makes you learn your lesson. Don't forget, you're still new here. You've got a lot to learn about the chain of command, so you better stop acting so uppity and arrogant. I think you need to be punished. Hannah, are you there? I have a quick question for you. I think I might have asked you this before, but I guess I must have forgotten. What does your husband do for a living again? Isn't he like the head of one of the departments in the company or something?
My husband? I think that even if I explained it to you, you wouldn't really get it.
Excuse me? And what is that supposed to mean? You're just trying to hide the truth, aren't you? I bet he's just some low-level office drone like the rest of them.
Now, Bridget, let me explain something to you. Normally, I don't text during work, but since we've only recently met, I didn't want to be rude and decided to interrupt my work to respond to you. But texting for too long at work like this is not only really distracting, it could cause some trouble around the office if it goes on for too long.
What are you talking about right now?
I know that sometimes there are emergencies and that sometimes it is necessary to get back to someone, even while working. But I want you to know that unless it is an emergency, I will no longer be responding to any of your messages while I'm at work.
You what? Who do you think you are right now?
Anyways, I have some work I need to do on the plane, so I'll be going now.
Plane? Are you traveling somewhere for work?
Yes, it's the first day of a business trip for me. Once I touch down, I'll be busy, so I need to finish some of this work now. I'm going now.
Well, it's not like I care about what you're doing anyways, so there. Also, about the party to celebrate my husband's promotion, like I said, it's going to be at the steakhouse downtown. I've made the reservation, so everything should be ready to go. I invited you because it's my job as the leader to bring you to these kinds of functions, so you better be there. It's going to start right at noon tomorrow. Got it? I better see you there or else. You're new here, so you don't have any excuse to not be there. I won't allow it. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying? Hannah, are you there? It is already past 12 o'clock. Where are you? Are you really going to make someone who is doing you such a huge favor wait? I had a feeling you would do this, but I wanted to trust you because I'm so kind. But of course you aren't going to show up. How could I expect any less of you? Well, now I am going to make you pay for this whole meal for my husband's promotion. There are 30 people here, you know. I bet the bill will easily be in the thousands. And that bill is just going to grow with every passing moment with all the food we'll be ordering. So if you don't want to have to foot that bill, you better get over here right this instant. We're going to be starting any second now, so you better hurry. Hey! It has been a whole hour. Do you know that? Hannah, do you think that what I said earlier was a joke? I was being 100% serious with you. Even if the bill ends up being $1 million, I am still going to make you pay for every last cent. Do you hear me? I follow through with what I say. You better remember that. You're in big trouble now. All right, I'll give you another hour. And if you're not here, then I am going to put in the next round of orders and you'll have to pay for all of those too. The total is only going to go up, you know. Every second you ignore me, you're just hurting yourself. You know, Hannah, I really hoped that we could be friends, but I think that you still just don't understand how things work around here. I am the leader of the wives in our neighborhood. Do you understand me? That means that what I say goes. I just hope this punishment teaches you the lesson you so valuably need. All right then, I guess I'll put in some more orders. Thankfully, everybody who did come brought their appetites with them.
Bridget, what are all of these messages? What do you think you're trying to pull with all of this?
Oh, look who finally decided to read their messages. And I'm the one who should be asking you that question. Did you really think you could just miss this meal in honor of my husband and get away with it? This is what happens to uppity little newcomers who move into my neighborhood and try to disobey me. If you would just let me take care of you like the good leader that I am, then none of this would be happening to you right now.
None of what?
Well, I think everyone here is just about stuffed to the brim with all the delicious, expensive food we got to try. All thanks to you, of course. So you know, the total for all of it was $5,700.
It was how much? Did you all really eat that much food? That is insane!
Well, of course. We had about 30 people show up after all.
But surely all of those people couldn't have just been the other moms from our area, right?
That's right. It wasn't just those ladies. Of all the people that came, 11 of them were my followers from our neighborhood. 9 were some lackeys I picked up at yoga class, and the rest were just good friends of mine. Some of them even brought their husbands.
And that totaled to about 30 people? Wow, that is quite a crowd.
Well, of course. I know it seems like a lot, but this party was a big deal. How could I not throw something this huge for my husband's promotion? Anyways, hurry and get here. We're all waiting on you to pay for the bill.
Bridget, I am not going. I already told you that I am away on a business trip. There is no way I could go even if I wanted to now.
Wait, what do you mean? You ran away? Where are you going?
What? No! I told you yesterday that I was on a plane for a business trip. A trip that I am still in the middle of and will not be coming home from for a while. Even if I did pack up and leave right now, it would still take me 3 hours to fly back.
What? Wait, you can't be serious, right? You mean you can't make it back here to pay? Oh no. Hold on, I need to call my husband really quick.
Hold on. Your husband isn't there? I thought this whole thing was in his honor, but he's not even there? That seems a little bit strange, don't you think?
Well, yes. He said he had some last-minute work come up and told me that he wouldn't be able to make it. So we all gave a toast in his honor. But no, he didn't actually attend.
Are you sure he wasn't busy going back to and packing up all the stuff in your house?
What are you talking about? Why would he have to leave our home? You're not making any sense.
Well, because last month your husband was fired. That's why.
Excuse me? And just what makes you think that?
If I recall correctly, the word on the street was that he was planning on moving out to Texas where his family lives.
Wait, what? When was this? I never heard of anything like that.
Didn't he mention any of this to you? Wow, sounds like you two have a really healthy relationship.
Well, Dan told me that he was getting promoted to company president today.
Oh, about that. It came out that he actually took credit for another employee's achievements in order to secure the promotion, and so all of that fell apart.
He did. What now? When did all of this happen?
Well, at first a demotion and pay cut were being considered. But after talking a bit to some of the employees under him, it was revealed just how awful he was to them, and the decision was made to fire him instead. All of his employees more or less agreed that he would always wield his power over them in inappropriate ways and constantly belittled them and create an unpleasant work environment.
Unpleasant work environment? What do you mean by that?
Well, in order to confirm some of these reports, I was sent to your branch temporarily in order to assess whether they were true or not. Kind of like an undercover HR person?
Is that even a thing?
It is. And I have already picked up and recorded so many issues here that…
No. This can't be right. I'm not the bad person here. You are. If I knew any of that, then I wouldn't have done half the things I did.
Bridget, is this really the time for you to be blaming me for your mistakes? Don't you have more pressing matters at hand?
What? What do you mean?
Well, what are you going to do about your impressive steak bill? Do you think the restaurant has already called the police?
No. You don't think they really would, do you?
Well, it's not like you can tell them I am on my way to pay it or anything.
This can't be happening. What should I do? How did this happen? Hannah, we need to talk. Yesterday, the restaurant did end up calling the police on me. And then, when I got home that night, Dan said he wanted a divorce. He already put in the paperwork from the time I tried to threaten him with them during one of our fights. Now he says that since he's gotten fired, he just wants to go back to live near his family and learn to take over their ranch. He even took the kids with him. But I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I don't have any kind of savings or anything. Well, I did. But yesterday, when the police made me pay the restaurant, I used up all of the savings I had. There's no way I can win the kids back if I don't even have an income. I had to beg my sister to take me in, but she was also furious with me. She told me I could stay for a month, and after that she's gonna kick me out whether or not I found a job. How did it all come to this? What am I supposed to do? This is hopeless. Hannah, please. I am begging you. I mean, you're going to be the next president of the company. Surely there is something you can do. Or you must have some kind of idea of how to get out of this mess. Hannah, the least you could do is open these messages. I am pouring my heart out here. Don't you pity me for all of this?
After that, the other messages Hannah sent to me were while I was in the middle of a meeting that ended up running quite long, and I couldn't read them as they popped up as notifications anymore. Of course, I couldn't get back to her right away, but I really did think it was too bad that she still couldn't take any responsibility right down to the bitter end. I guess she just never figured out how to separate her work life from her personal life. Even after she found a part-time job and her sister kicked her out, I heard that she got so many infractions for showing up late after sleeping in. Some days she wouldn't even go back to work after her lunch break was over. Even when she would finally show up to work, she would spend all the time on her phone shopping. And when her boss would get mad at her, she still couldn't understand what she did wrong. Anyways, with nobody there to help correct her behavior, she ended up operating some lines of credit to try and get out of the situation she had found herself in. But that just drove her deeper and deeper into a pit of debt that she may never get out of now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.
I'm sorry that you had to come all this way to look at the house. I hope it wasn't too much for you. No, it's fine by me. I really wanted to see this place. If you like it, then I want to know about it. You say it's a popular part of town to live in? It looks like a nice area to me.
It is. It's just a bit out of the way. Sorry for making you come this far.
Don't be sorry. You don't need to say that. You and my son are going to be living together in this house, so I want to make sure it's a nice place to live.
Thanks so much. It's always nice to know that you really care about us.
It's just what I'm supposed to do. I need to take care of you. Now that you're going to marry my son, I'm going to treat you like you're my own daughter. If I had money, then I'd do a lot of things to help you. Sadly, that isn't the case. I wouldn't even ask for anything back from you either. I just do it without expecting you to help me in return.
Thank you so much for all the care and support you've given to us.
I like being nice to my family. It makes me feel happy. Is this house going to be okay for you? Are you going to be able to afford it?
My dad is going to give us some money towards it. He's really going to help us out in that regard. If there are any problems, then my dad is going to be able to solve them for us. He's really good at doing things like that.
Wow! He must have a lot of money. Your dad's a really great guy. I wish I was a successful business person like your dad. Sadly, we just don't have that much money, so we can't really help you out like he can. I'm sorry that you won't be getting the same financial support from this side of the family.
You don't need to be sorry about that. Life isn't just about money. My mom and dad were always busy with their work, and they didn't have much time for me. You're really nice and kind, and that's more than enough.
Your parents must have been very busy building such a good business. They've really done a lot to care for you and look after you.
They gave me a lot of money, but sometimes I wish they'd spent more time with me, too. I don't have many memories from my childhood. They were always busy. I'm a bit jealous of your family. You seem to be closer than mine. You've been on vacation together, and you've done so many wonderful things as a family.
There's no need for you to be jealous. You're part of the family too now, so we can have a wonderful time together as well. I'm hoping that sometime in the future we can go on a family vacation together. I'm sure we can make lots of happy memories together.
I hope we can do that too. It sounds like a really good idea.
Are you there?
I'm here. How are you?
Are you having some problems right now? Something to do with the house? You can tell me about these things if you want to. I'd be more than happy to help you out if I can.
Oh, you heard about that, did you?
I heard that you're going to be living in a completely different place. Is that true?
We want to live somewhere that's a little bit cheaper, so we've had to make this decision. I was told about it yesterday, so I didn't have time to tell you. We're going to buy it soon. It's a lot cheaper than the other place, so that's good.
I just wish you'd told me about it in advance. It's always nice to be kept informed about these things. I really liked that last place you were thinking of moving into. I thought it was a really nice place, and I was looking forward to visiting you there. Now you're telling me that you're going to move somewhere else. It's all a bit of a shock for me. I don't know what to think about it. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good move or not.
I'm really sorry about all this. I guess I should have let you know.
You don't need to say sorry to me about this. You're not going to be using my money to buy this house, so it's really none of my business. I just want to know what's going on and be kept informed about everything. How big is this place going to be? How many rooms is it going to have?
There will be 4 rooms in the house. It's reasonably big.
4? That's good. It's a good number. I can't wait to see the place myself.
I think I might have made your mom a little bit unhappy. I really didn't mean to do it. She's really nice to me. She says she wants to treat me like I'm her daughter. I hope I didn't make her feel too bad. I really wouldn't want that to happen.
She's nice, but she can be a little bit controlling at times. She wants to know what's going on, and she wants to be involved in all the decision-making. I think she was a bit annoyed because we're moving to a different house. Don't worry about it. She'll get over it. I think she might like the new house, too.
I hope so, too. She didn't seem too happy at the time.
It's really nothing. You don't need to think about it. She'll have to make do with whatever we want. I don't think we need to worry about my mom. My sister might be more important.
Why? What's going on?
She's going to be going to high school soon, but she lives a bit too far from the school. She doesn't want to live in a dorm room, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for us.
So what are you going to do about it?
I tried my hardest with her, but I had no luck. The time to apply for the school dormitory is over now, so we can't do that either. My mom and dad are renting a small room for her next to the school.
Your mom and dad must be really unhappy about all this.
It's been really stressful for them. I don't really have a lot of money, and neither do my mom and dad.
Can't she get the bus over to the campus? Does she have to live nearby?
It's a bit too far to do that. It's just not a practical option. I wish she could go to another school, but that seems to be the best one for her.
She has to go somewhere. I guess that's the right place for her to go.
Do you have any spare money?
I don't really. I don't have anything to spare. If I could help out, then I would, but it's not really possible for me.
This whole thing is really causing me a lot of stress. I wish I could find some way of solving it. There's something I want to say to you.
What is it?
Our wedding venue is a long way away from us. It's going to be hard for people to get there.
I think your family can stay in a hotel nearby. It shouldn't be too hard for them.
How about they stay at our house and then we all go there together? What do you think about that? I think it would be really nice for all of us.
You want them to stay here?
Yes. What do you think about it?
I don't know if that's a good idea. There isn't really enough room here. Why can't they just stay in a hotel? Don't you think it would be a bit troublesome if they stayed here too?
I don't think they're going to cause too much trouble for us.
I think it would be better if they just stayed in a hotel. I don't know what the problem is. I'm sure they can afford it. It's not going to be that expensive.
I just think it would be nicer if they came here. I don't want my mom to spend too much money. It might not be that expensive, but it's still not going to be easy for my mom.
If you really want them to come and stay here, then how can I say no?
So you're agreeing with me now? I'm so glad to hear this. You won't regret it.
I guess this is a good place for them to stay. There's lots to do around here, so why not? There's some shops and restaurants for them to go to, so it might be nice for them.
Great news. I'm really happy about this. It's going to be good for all of us, not just my family. I know you're going to be tired, so I'll try not to let them stay here too long. I'll tell them to come as late as possible and then leave quite early. That way they won't get in your way and make you angry. I'll do my best to make sure they don't bother you during this time. I really wouldn't want that to happen.
Are you sure? I don't want them to think badly of me. If they really need to stay here, then they can do that. I don't want to be mean to them.
They won't think badly of you at all. This is going to be your wedding. You're going to be the center of attention. The most important person is you, and we don't want anything getting in the way of your happiness.
Okay, I'll have to get this place sorted for when they come. I don't want it to be a mess. How about Sally? Did you get the problem solved with her? Is she going to be going to that school?
I think we have a solution to the problem. No need to worry.
You think you've got a solution? It's not a clear yes. What's going to happen?
I'll need to sort a few more things out, and then I'll let you know about it. I'm not sure of the outcome yet myself. The most important thing right now is for us to think about our wedding. Everything else is secondary. It's much bigger than the last place I saw with you. I didn't realize it was going to be this big. You must be making a lot of money to be able to afford this.
This place is really nice. It's good value for money. This place was actually quite cheap to buy.
I'm happy with it. I hope it wasn't too much hassle for your parents. I don't want them to be stressed because they have to help you buy this.
It's fine. We're all happy with it, and that's the most important thing. It's not too expensive. I was worried that you might not be happy with this place, and I really didn't want to let you down. I'm just glad to see that you're impressed. Everything else is under control.
I'm really happy with this. It's a really nice place to live.
You can come over here as much as you like. It's going to be so nice to see you. If you want to come for a drink or something, then just tell me and we can arrange for that. I'm sorry that it's a little bit untidy right now. I didn't really get time to clean.
It's fine. If you think this is untidy, then you need to come and look at our house. It would be nice to move to a slightly larger house, but we've been there for so long that it's really difficult to move. You get used to a place after a long period of time, and you don't want to change. I think I'm too old for that kind of thing now. I think it's best if I just stay put.
How big is this house? There are 4 rooms in total. I wanted a room for business and a room for all my clothes, so we got a big place. 4 rooms? That's really good. I think it's more than enough. More than enough for what? I just think it's enough for you to live in. You're going to have a really nice life here. By the way, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? I'm hungry.
Don't start talking about food now. Hillary doesn't have time to feed you. She needs to get ready for the wedding, so she doesn't want to spend time getting food for you. You need to listen to me now, or there's going to be further punishment.
Okay. You don't need to get so mad about all this. I was just asking. It wasn't that bad.
It's okay, I don't mind. I know what it's like when you're growing up. You get hungry all the time.
I haven't had a chance to go to the shops, so we don't have much food in the house. If you want to eat something, then we'll have to order a pizza or something like that.
We don't need to do that. You don't need to order anything. I don't want you wasting any money just because Sally is a bit hungry. We've had a lot of problems with Sally recently, and I don't want any more. I've been getting a bit tired of it myself, so I'd be happy if we didn't have any more of it.
I heard about the problems. Darren told me all about it.
I've been losing sleep over it.
It really wasn't that bad, and it's sorted now. You don't need to exaggerate things. She's at that age where things are going to start to get a little bit difficult. You'll get better at managing problems as you get older. Anyway, what type of pizza do you like? You really are the best. I like Hawaiian pizza. That's my favorite.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Have you got the hotel key?
Yeah, I got it.
Why were you just on your phone? What were you doing?
Something you want to tell me about? I was just wondering what my mom was getting up to. I wanted to send her a few messages to make sure she was okay. What was that expression about then? It looks like something was going on. What do you mean? I didn't have an expression on my face. Did I? You really didn't look happy. You looked like something was going on. I wonder what it could be. You looked like you were planning something. I was just talking to my mom. Really, nothing was going on. It was just a few text messages. The weather has been quite hot, so I wanted to make sure that she was okay. I didn't want her getting hot and restless on a day like today. I do worry about her from time to time. I'm sure she's going to be fine. Look at me, for example. I almost never talk to my mom and dad. I know they're busy, so I just leave them alone. I only talk to them if something bad happens or if I have really big news to tell them. Why don't you do it like this too? That way you're not looking at your phone all the time. I just want to talk to her a little bit more. I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. There's a problem with moving house too, so I want to talk to her about that. Moving house? She's moving house? I told you about it. It's to do with Sally and her new school. Remember? Oh yeah, I know that. You told me about that one. I thought it was solved now. Yeah, kind of. I'm not certain. I don't think they're going to go with Plan A anymore. I think there might be a Plan B. Oh, well, whatever they do, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Sally's a nice girl. What about the money? Are they going to get a loan or something? Oh, the money? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think they might be able to ask some of their friends to let them borrow some money. It shouldn't be too hard. I need to look at my phone again now. Give me a moment. What is going on with him? He really looks like he's thinking about something. What is it? Mom, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy right now? Why do you have to keep calling me? How am I going to move all this stuff? There's too much for me to move on my own. I need someone to help me do this. What am I supposed to do on my own? Why didn't you get the delivery man to help you do it? I didn't want to spend any more money on this. It was expensive as it is. You don't even have enough money for that? I didn't realize things were so bad. You know I don't have that much money. Why do I have to tell you that again? It really can't be that expensive. Why do you have to bother me over this? How can you not even have enough money to get someone to help you? I'm on my honeymoon now, and I don't have time to keep talking with you. Can you just let me go? When are you going to tell Hillary about this? I hope she's not going to be too angry. I think you should have told her a long time ago, but it's too late for that now. She's just going to have to accept it, even if it doesn't make her happy. I'm going to tell her just before we get back. I don't know what she's going to say. What if she really doesn't want it to happen? What are we going to do then? We're already here, so there's going to be no moving us out. It's too late to go back now. You're going to have to do your best to explain it to her. You need to get her on our side. I'm going to really try my best to get that to happen. I hope she's going to see things the way we do. She's not going to leave her own family out on the street, is she? Even if this is going to be a bit of a shock for her, she's still going to accept it. I know she really cares about you guys, and she's going to agree with this. She knows it's what you need. If she doesn't, then I'll talk to her and change her mind. I can do that too if I need to. You've done really well in marrying her. I didn't think you were going to marry someone with so much money. I don't even know why she likes you, but I'm not going to complain. Don't talk about that. We don't want people to know I married her for money and not for love. I don't want her to suspect a thing, so don't even mention it in future, please. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I'm really happy about you and her. I remember the other girls you dated before you got married. They were not so nice. This girl really is a keeper. Don't mention that, please. Let's just get on with life and not analyze things too much. If Hillary hears about these things, then what are we going to do? Just keep it to yourself and don't talk about it. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to tell her. She won't suspect a thing. We can't let her brother know either. That would be a big problem. You need to make sure that she agrees with us. Do whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. Are you sure you're going to be able to change her mind? You might be getting along well now, but what if she starts to get angry over this whole situation? She's going to be really angry with you and me. She will get over it after a while. She has no choice other than to do so. I don't want her screaming and shouting and causing all kinds of trouble. I don't want her causing any problems for you, too. She's not going to be doing that. I'll be fine. She's a calm girl. What if her brother gets angry? She doesn't have a brother. She's an only child. She really likes me and she really wants to be with me. She's going to accept my point of view. Do you really think you have this much power over her? You think she's going to do what you tell her to do? You think it's going to work? I know it's going to work. She'll see that it's right for us all. I was really happy when you met this girl, and I don't want you to let me down now. It's really good that you've married a girl with so much money. I'm really pleased with you for doing this. I'm happy too. She's a real good girl with a lot of money behind her. She's going to make my life so easy. I always dreamed of marrying a woman with money, and now here we are. I've even got married to her now, and she doesn't know what's been going on. She isn't a normal girl. She's special, and you need to do your best to keep hold of her. I'm just worried that something might go wrong, and she might find out. If we stay quiet, then you don't need to worry. If you keep talking, then things might go wrong. I don't want to talk now. I'm going to go. Don't contact me until I get back. We can sort it all out then. Okay, you solve the problem and then get back here to me. I can't wait to see you.
What is going on here? I know something isn't right. I really want to find out what they're doing, and the sooner the better. I need to stay calm. Stay calm and composed and try to figure out what they're doing. Hi there. How are you?
Why were you so late? I've been waiting for you. We were waiting to eat, so I let Sally eat first. She didn't want to wait because she was really hungry. She's gone out now to see her friends, so that's nice for her. I'm happy to know she's having fun. It would be nice if you were to come home earlier in future.
Why are you here anyway? You didn't even ask me to come over? You just seem to have arrived unannounced, and I'm wondering what's going on.
Didn't Darren tell you about it? I thought he was going to talk to you. I'm here because we are going to be living together from now on. I thought you knew about it. We're going to have such a nice time living as one happy family.
Live here? You're going to live here.
We're going to live here until Sally leaves high school. I hope you don't mind. If you have children, then it would be really good for me to live here too. I can help you with all kinds of things. It's going to make life a lot easier for you.
Oh, so this is what it was all about. I was wondering what they were talking about. They must have planned this while we were on the honeymoon. I don't know if I'm going to be having a child, so I don't know if that's going to be needed. I knew that you were moving house, but I didn't know you were going to be coming here. This is all a bit of a surprise for me. Why didn't you tell me about this before you did it? Don't you think I deserve to know?
I told Darren. I thought he was going to tell you. Also, I didn't think you'd mind. I thought you'd be happy about it. Where is he now? He needs to talk to you about this and sort things out. I don't think it's anything to be unhappy about. We're just going to live together in this house. It's going to be fun for all of us.
You need to think about what happened here. It's not up to Darren to decide this. You need to ask me. This house was bought in my name, so I should make the final decisions about who lives here and what happens. You can't just go making decisions without me and not involving me in the process.
You two are married now, so it doesn't matter who owns the house. It belongs to both of you. I don't think we should have to ask for your permission before we move in.
Why were you talking to him on the phone when we were on our vacation? You planned this all along, didn't you? You knew what you were doing.
I'm not sure what you're referring to here. We needed somewhere to stay, so we came here. I thought Darren would have told you all about this, and I thought you would have agreed with him.
I knew you were planning something and you didn't want to tell me, but I didn't think it was going to be this. I didn't think you were just going to move in here without my consent. I can't believe you've done this. I'm really not impressed with this.
I feel like you've been plotting and scheming behind my back. I could hear him on the phone and I was trying to work out what he was up to. I knew something was going on, but I didn't think it was going to be this. I've got back and now I find that you're here in my house and you can't even see what you've done wrong. We were not trying to hide this from you. There just seems to have been a miscommunication. You didn't get the information that you needed, so I'm telling you now. You don't need to be so upset over this. I'm your mother-in-law, and you should be really happy to have me living with you. I'm going to be doing a lot to help you, and you're going to be helping us. How could anyone be unhappy with this? I'm unhappy because all of this was planned without talking to me about it. Why would you do such a thing? How could you think that was the right thing to do? What are you going to do with us now, then? Are you going to kick us out? I'm not going to kick you out at all. I presume that you're going to leave on your own free will. I shouldn't have to tell you to leave. You shouldn't even be here in the first place. I really want to talk to Darren about this and tell him how I feel. Why are you reacting like this? Are you trying to hurt us? I'm not going to leave. I don't want to go. We agreed with Darren that we could stay here and it's not going to change. We don't have anywhere else to go. If we had to leave here, then we'd be out on the streets. Do you want that? How can you throw your own mother-in-law out into the streets like a bag of trash? You wouldn't do that, would you? What are you two saying to each other? Thank the Lord that you've come back here. I need you right now. You need to talk to your wife. Why didn't you tell her what was going on? She's really not happy and she's threatening to throw us out. What am I going to do if that happens? Where will I go? Hillary, don't get angry about this. If you give me some time to explain, then I can do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I thought you'd be okay with all of this. I don't think we have anything to talk about. I want them out of the house and things back to normal as soon as possible. You can't get rid of us like this. You can't do this. You're rich. You can afford to look after us. If I was going to let someone come and live in this house, then it would be my own mother and not you. She's older than you, so she comes first. How can you say that? Why not put me first? Mom, calm down for a moment, please. You don't need to get so agitated. Listen to me. Don't walk away like this. I can explain all this to you. You don't need to get so angry about it all. Just calm down and we can talk things through. I know you're going to agree with me. Ugh! You wanted to get married to me because I had money. Isn't that right? You were not happy with your mom's financial position, so you thought you'd go and find a rich girl to live with. That's right, isn't it? Just be honest with me about this. That is not the reason. Please don't say such bad things. It really has nothing to do with my mom's financial situation. I don't know why you think like that. You really think I'm this stupid? You think I can't work it out? I've seen through what you tried to do to me. I know what you really think. You wanted your family to come and live in my house so they could live a good life. That's the only reason why you married me. I've worked it all out. This really isn't what happened. I wish you wouldn't jump to conclusions about all this. There's no need for you to be suspicious of me. I'm a good guy and I really love you. How can I believe what you say? You don't tell me the truth. You do things behind my back and now I can't trust you. What do you mean by that? I don't want to be with you anymore. Our marriage needs to end. I can't wait for the divorce. You can't ask for a divorce over this. It's just so minor. We can get through this. I didn't know you were so annoyed about all this, but now I know I'll do whatever I can to make it better. I know I made a big mistake. I should have told you in advance. I'm really sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do now. We don't have enough money for Sally, so we need to move into your house. That way Sally can go to high school and my mom can look after her. It couldn't happen any other way, so you're really helping us out by doing this. I told Mom they could come and live with us. It's only meant to be a temporary measure. It won't last forever. I just appreciate it if you could cooperate with us for this time. There's a lot of room in our house, so it's not much hassle if two other people come and live there. You might think it's okay, but what about me? You didn't even ask me. They're not going to live there forever. only until Sally graduates from high school. Then they can both leave and we'll be back to normal. What do you think? Isn't that okay? I wish you'd be a little bit more accommodating to them.
You thought I was just going to accept this? You thought you could walk over me like this? I think I made the wrong decision when I agreed to marry you. I'm going to talk to a lawyer and see if I can get the marriage canceled. I don't want to go on like this. I can't be with someone who doesn't respect me.
How can you do this? You can't end the marriage over something so small. You need to think about the long term and not just act on impulse.
I don't care. I want to end it as soon as I can. I realize now that I've made a mistake and I want to reverse that as soon as I can. I've really got no time to waste, so we need to get on with it as soon as we can.
Don't be like this. Don't leave me.
You're just going to have to take your family with you and try to get on in life as best as you can. You think I'm here to give you money? No thanks. You need to go and find someone else to do that for you.
I don't treat you like that. That's not the reason why I married you at all. I married you because I love you and I want to be with you. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Aren't you going a little bit over the top here? I know you're not happy, but it doesn't have to lead to divorce.
I'm not listening to any more of your excuses. I've had enough of this. You can't lie your way out of this one.
You can't do this to us. We don't have any money. Where are we going to live if you leave me?
Just get out and go and find somewhere to rent. You can get somewhere small. It might be a bit cramped for you all to live there, but you can do it if you try.
Can't you just stop for a moment and think about other people? What about Sally? Where is she going to live? This is going to be really bad for her education. She needs to live in your house so she can go to the high school she wants to go to. If we move out, then who knows what troubles will come from it.
I don't care. It's not my responsibility to make sure she goes to school. If anyone is to blame, then it's you and your family. You made bad decisions and now you have to live with them. I just want you all to leave. I want you out of my life for good. Please don't come back.
Do you really mean what you're saying right now? How about I just get them to move out? Is that a good solution? We can stay together and still be married. I don't want to lose you.
Why should I believe what you say right now? You've not been honest with me in the past. If I don't get rid of you, then your sister and mother are going to be annoying me in the future. I don't want them coming over to my house at all. It's a real pain for me.
That's not going to happen. You don't need to worry about that. I'll get them to stay away.
I don't think that's going to work. Leave me and go and find another rich girl to marry. A girl who can help your family.
We are people. You need to have mercy on us and treat us right.
How long is this going to go on for? We keep talking and we're going nowhere. I feel like we're going around in circles. You keep saying the same things and I just want you to leave. Hello? I want to talk to the private detective agency. I'm looking for a woman with tattoos who wants to work as a social care worker. I have a man here who needs some help and I want a woman who can help him. I can't do it myself. I've got better things to do, so I'm hoping that you can find someone for me. If you could do that as soon as possible, then it would be of great help to me. Thank you for helping me out here. Goodbye! The next day, I went to the real estate office and put my house up for sale. I won't be living there anymore, so they will all have to leave. They can't stay there if I won't be living there anymore. They're just going to have to find their own place to live. Janet called me up begging for forgiveness, but there was nothing she could do. The moment had already passed, and there was nothing left to do. I wasn't going to forgive her for what she did, and I wasn't going to let her back into my life. I know what they wanted from me. They just wanted my money, and I couldn't accept that. The whole thing had to end, and I had to get out of there. I tried to get the wedding canceled, but I couldn't, so instead we are going to have a divorce. I had no other option but to do that. The thought of his family staying with me was more than I could take. I had to end it one way or another. I know that things are hard for them now. It's really difficult for them to earn enough. His mom is out at work again, trying to earn as much as she can. I bet she's really mad about the whole thing. She thought she was going to be living in a nice house, and now she's almost homeless. She's just going to have to learn that this is how the world works. If you want something, you need to earn it for yourself. You can't expect to get a free ride from other people. If they want to live in a nice house so Sally can go to high school, then they need to earn it. My husband met a new woman and started a relationship with her. She has nothing on me. She's ugly and stupid, and I've got nothing to be jealous of. They now live in a dirty little house together. I'm sure they suit each other really well. I also heard that his mother and sister tried to run away from him in the middle of the night. I suppose they didn't want to live with him anymore either. I just want to move on with my life and forget about them. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Anna! I heard you made toast for our son's breakfast today. Is that true?
What? Oh, well, I did, but I can explain. I have my reasons for doing that.
Don't make excuses. Just answer my question. I'm asking if what I heard is true.
Yes, you're right. I only gave Bob toast for breakfast. But I didn't have any choice.
You're such a thoughtless woman. How could you give my heavenly son just a piece of toast for breakfast? How can he have the strength to work at the office after eating that? Didn't your mother teach you anything?
Sarah, please listen to me. Just hear me out for a second. I have a valid reason for doing that.
A valid reason? What could that be?
To tell you the truth, we ran out of money for this month's living expenses.
Why did you run out of money? My son is breaking his back working outside to earn money for you. So why are you short on living expenses? How do you manage the money?
This month, Bob had to pay a fine because he got into a fight while drunk. That's why we don't have enough for our living expenses. I can't anticipate every situation and budget for it.
That couldn't have been that much to affect your monthly spendings. Even so, how can you feed my hardworking son just that?
It's not like this happens all the time. Please try to understand. You should know that I didn't do this on purpose. It's not because of my incompetence that we're short on living expenses.
No, I just cannot understand this. If you feed my son just a piece of toast again, I won't stay quiet next time. Got it. Next time, prepare a proper meal for your husband.
Yes, I understand. I'll keep that in mind.
And regarding the living expenses, let me make this clear. You can't use it as an excuse.
What do you mean, an excuse? Sarah, I'm really short on money. How am I making excuses? It's not like I'm making this up.
How can you even call yourself a housewife when you can't even manage money properly? Even if your husband's income is low, a proper housewife should be able to secure the living expenses without making it an excuse. If you're really that short on living expenses, why would you have the breadwinner of the family starve just because you're the one who cannot manage money?
Sarah, I understand where you're coming from, but I can't take all the blame for this.
If there's not enough money for food, then you go hungry. Don't let my son go hungry. Do you understand?
Okay, I understand.
I warned you, Anna. If you feed him those sorry pieces of toast again, you would not like what you get from me next time. I can't believe women these days. They just don't know how to respect their husbands, I tell you.
Bob, did you talk to your mother about breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I did. Why? Can I talk to my own mother?
That's not what I meant. I told you that I would only give toast for breakfast today. I explained the reasons and asked you to understand. So it's not right for you to go and tell on me to your mother just because you had that kind of breakfast for one day. Besides, it's not my fault this is happening. It's because you made a mistake and we don't have money.
Didn't I clearly tell you? No matter what the reason is, I said I have to have a proper breakfast in the morning. I need to eat that to have the energy to work properly at the office.
Haven't I always prepared breakfast the way you wanted? I took care of it. Why are you making a fuss about it today?
Why are you acting like it's only today? Do you think I wouldn't remember something like that from a year ago? This isn't your first time throwing me a piece of toast for breakfast.
Are you saying I did that a year ago? Then it means you had breakfast the way you wanted for a whole year.
Today, it was just one time that I gave you toast. I don't want to eat just toast as breakfast. I need to have a proper meal to work. Don't you have any consideration for your husband who goes out to work? Do you think I'm doing this on purpose? It's because we have a shortage of living expenses. Why do we have a shortage of living expenses? I give you money every month. To be honest, honey, how can a family of 3 live with $2,000 a month? And I even give Sarah $300 as an allowance each month. That means we have to live on $1,700, and after paying rent, we're really short on money. Why can't we live with $2,000? There are people who live on $100 a month and are poorer than us. Don't ever say that we don't have enough money. Don't be so extreme. Think about it realistically. We're always losing money almost every month when we pay for Jimmy's tutoring and phone bills. It's difficult to manage with the money we saved from before. So, what you're saying is that the money I earn is not enough? It's not that it's not enough, but if we have a situation like today where we're short on living expenses, I want you to understand. It's not like this happens all the time. You're talking about understanding. Hey, go out and dig the ground, will you? Can you find a single dollar? You don't have the ability to even earn $200, but you're saying I don't earn enough money? Why are you saying things like that again? I never said what you earn isn't enough. And do you think I don't want to earn money? You told me to stay at home and take care of the household. I'm just trying to do that. You can't even earn $200 out there. Heck, I doubt you can even manage to earn $100. You just don't have it in you. I can earn a decent wage if I start working. Don't make a fuss, and if you think there's a shortage of money, then starve yourself and save money. Don't tell me that I don't have enough money. Okay, fine. And do better next time with my meals. When your heavenly husband asks, you just say yes. Understood? Okay, I understand. I sent a ribeye steak to your house. Cook it and feed it to my son. Oh, Sarah. What's this ribeye steak for? I saw Bob the other day and he looked weak. He seemed fragile, like someone who hasn't even eaten properly. What? Bob has gained some weight recently. He doesn't look weak or frail. It's not about whether Bob has gained or lost weight. It's about his stamina. He looks that way because he doesn't eat breakfast properly. I'm worried, so I'm sending the ribeye steak. Bob will be delighted. He really loves ribeye steak. If you know that Bob likes it, then cook it and serve it to him. You need to cook such things and treat your husband. That's how you can be loved and live well. Understand? I'll make it for Bob occasionally from now on. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. It feels like it's been a long time since I've eaten beef. I'm really grateful. Send $140 to this account. Send it by today. What? $140? Are you short on allowance? What are you talking about? It's the payment for the ribeye steak. Send $140. What? Weren't you giving it to us as a gift? Why would I give you a gift? It's ribeye steak for you to eat, so you should pay for it. Oh, but we didn't even say we would eat it. I thought you were just sending us a present. Who said you were going to eat it? It's for my son. You should pay for your household to eat it. Since you're not buying it, I'm buying it and sending it to you. So you should give me the money. Oh, Sarah, but as I mentioned before, we're currently short on living expenses. We don't have money to buy such expensive steak. I'm sorry. You still haven't managed to get money. How can you be so bad at managing money? If you don't have money, borrow it from someone, even from your own home. Do you want my son to starve to death? You should be better than that. Bob is not starving at all. I'm doing my best to provide him with food. Are you giving meat to Bob all the time? How can I give him meat all the time when we don't have money? That's why my son lacks energy. Be quiet and find a way to get the money and send it.
Hey, are you busy? You're not answering the phone.
Oh, why are you texting me? What do you need?
Can you speak to me a bit more kindly? I haven't done anything to upset you.
All right, just cut the crap, Anna. Just go straight to the point. I'm not feeling well right now.
Well, it's nothing. Your mom sent a steak, so I was thinking of having it for dinner tonight. Are you coming home late today?
What? Is that why you messaged me? I don't feel like having steak right now, so you take care of it.
Why are you acting like this? Did something happen at work?
You know Jake, right? He's my colleague, and he acts all high and mighty. I can't stand that guy.
Yeah, I know. Every time you come home from work, you curse him a lot.
That jerk quit! He's quitting work!
What? Isn't that a good thing for you? If he quits, you don't have to see his face anymore.
He didn't just quit. He left after being extremely successful. That's why I'm feeling so bad right now. I can't even explain it.
Successful? Did Jake hit the jackpot? What does that mean?
He made it big on YouTube. People say he earns $40,000 a month, and I can't believe how someone like him can be so successful. Life is unfair.
What? He earns $40,000 a month? That's truly amazing. Does one really make that much money on YouTube?
I don't know, maybe. Because of that guy making $40,000 every month, I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't feel like having steak.
Then what are we going to do for dinner?
I don't know. You can eat alone or whatever. I'll have a drink before I go home. Whether it's YouTube or some other crap. I hope he fails miserably.
So, YouTube can really earn that much money? I had no idea. Jean, didn't your sister start doing YouTube? Right? She's been uploading famous videos lately. Yeah, that's right. But why are you suddenly asking about that? Are you interested in YouTube? Well, I've developed some interest recently, so I wanted to ask you about it. I don't have anyone around me who does YouTube, except for your sister. My sister is said to have the potential to do well on YouTube. She recently crossed 200,000 subscribers and seems to be earning quite a bit of money. YouTube doesn't seem bad, does it? Oh, really? I'm just considering it these days, whether or not to do YouTube or not. As you know, I don't have that riz. I'm not pretty and not good at speaking either. You see, YouTubers are really good at talking. But you're really good at managing the household. Maybe you can make videos about that. Is that something that will work on YouTube? I never knew YouTube had those kinds of videos. Why, it's a whole market in YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers these days who focus on household management. In my opinion, you're even better at managing the household than those YouTubers. Moreover, there are so many people these days who don't know how to manage their homes. Stop hesitating and give it a try. Should I buy a camera then? Right now, I don't have the money to buy a camera. Start with your phone camera first, and when you start earning, you can invest in equipment. Oh, that's a good idea. You'll do well if you start. I recommend you not to hesitate and just give it a go. Oh, and if you want, I can ask my sister to meet up with you and help you out with the initial setup. She also started on a very low budget. Really? Thanks, Jean. Thanks to you, I'm gaining some courage. Well, if it all works out, then you can take me out for a drink. How about that? Deal. I promise. Honey, should I start YouTube?
What? YouTube? Why are you suddenly talking about starting YouTube? Why?
I thought of trying out a household management YouTube channel. What do you think?
Why on earth would you do YouTube? Just because Jake is making good money on YouTube, you think you can do it too?
It's not just that. I feel like I could do well if I start YouTube.
Jeez, what can you even do well enough to start a YouTube channel? What kind of YouTube would you do?
Like I said, I want to do a household management YouTube.
Household management YouTube? Who would watch that? Where can you find people watching household management videos on YouTube?
No, I asked my friends, and apparently there are quite a few people who are active in household management YouTube these days. They film and upload videos about household tips and cooking. And my friend's sister has a YouTube channel, so if I need any advice, I can ask her.
Are you trying to compete with those people? Stop coming up with strange ideas and just manage the household properly. You can't even cook a proper meal for me, and now you're talking about YouTube?
YouTube is something I can do in my spare time at home, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? It won't interfere with household management. I'll be filming while doing household chores anyways, so it should be fine.
No, don't do things like YouTube. You always try to imitate what others are doing, so you won't succeed.
Why do you always say things like that? Can't you support me a bit?
Support? I'll become the king of this country if you succeed on YouTube.
Can you keep that promise?
Of course. Instead of making empty promises, focus on improving your cooking skills at home. Why is today's food so salty?
It's because you added too much salt to the food. Did you forget?
What are you talking about? I only added a little salt. Anyway, don't do unnecessary things, okay? When the woman starts working, the household starts falling apart.
What era are you living in? Still saying things like that.
If a husband tells you to say that, you just do as you're told.
Well, understood. I'll figure it out myself.
I clearly told you not to do it. Stop doing strange things and focus on managing the household properly.
Mom, I just sent you some allowance. Please use it to buy the bag you wanted.
Anna, what am I going to do if you keep giving me money like this all the time? Thanks to you, I'm living so comfortably.
It's soon going to be your birthday, so I thought I'd give you a gift. Remember when we went to the department store together? That looked really nice. You should really get it. Didn't they say it was almost out of stock?
Thank you, Anna. I'll receive it well. Thanks to you, I'll even get to own that expensive bag.
I was always sorry because I haven't been able to do anything for you since I got married. But now I can finally do something.
Have you told your husband and your in-laws yet?
No, I haven't told them yet. I'll take it slowly.
When are you going to tell them about your YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel has been so successful. Don't you earn a lot more than what your husband earns? Your in-laws would be thrilled to know about this. Why haven't you said anything?
Well, I want to wait a bit longer. It hasn't been that long since I started earning so much money. What's the point of telling them if they're just going to ask me for money?
Still, try to let them know sooner rather than later. Even if they express their dissatisfaction, they'll be really happy.
Okay, don't worry too much. When the time is right, I'll let them know.
Sure. Thanks for the allowance, my dear Anna. I'll make good use of it. Hey, where have you been wandering around lately? I don't think I've seen you at home much these days.
Sorry. I had some urgent and important matters to attend to, so I had to go out for a while.
What important matters could you possibly have? Isn't the most important thing in your life to come home to your husband and cook dinner? Come back immediately and prepare dinner.
That's why I already prepared dinner and set it on the table. You just need to warm it up and eat. I prepared it exactly the way you wanted.
You were supposed to prepare dinner with 2 entrees and at least 4 different kinds of sides. Tonight we only have 1 entree and 2 sides. I think this amount is not enough for me. Come back immediately and prepare dinner again.
Look, Bob, what you have in front of you is plenty enough. You know that. Besides, whenever I do as you say, you never finish the whole thing and make so many leftovers. And how do you expect me to make all that every single day? You wouldn't even let me use store-bought food.
It's your job to cook the way I want. So just do it. Do you think I'm giving you money so you can have fun and kill time lying around at home? If I gave you money, you should prepare a proper dinner and serve it to me.
I've never had fun and killed time lying around at home. You have no idea how much work I have to do at home.
This mashed potato is from yesterday. You're just using leftovers. So what household chores did you do?
No, I made it today, so it's a fresh dish. I didn't have time to make a better side dish.
That's what I'm saying. As a housewife, why don't you have time? You don't have time because you're having fun and eating.
Oh, please. Can't you just eat what I prepared? It's not like I don't do any housework. And the other dishes, I made and served them. But is that still not good enough? If you're so dissatisfied, just order food and eat. Don't bother me like this.
What did you say? Are you talking back to me? Are you crazy right now?
I'm not crazy. How far do I have to accommodate you? What haven't I done for you? I've done everything you asked for.
Your role is to accommodate me. I'm the heavenly husband and you're the well-serving wife. That's the rule in this household and you shouldn't break it.
Bob, if you say those things out loud, you'll get in trouble. Please come to your senses.
So you're saying it's not your fault, is that it?
Just bear with it and eat for today. It's not like this happens every day, and you can understand that. It's really once in a blue moon, so why are you acting like this?
I can't understand it. This is nonsense, and you treated my words like dog crap, so I'll stay at my mom's place for a while.
Bob, you don't have to go back to her place.
Are you scared of what your mother-in-law might say? I'm going to my mom's place, so contact me when you're truly sorry. You dare starve Bob! Are you in your right mind? How can a full-time housewife do such a thing? What do you think you're doing?
Sarah, when did I ever starve Bob? He just didn't feel like eating the side dish. That's why he didn't eat. Today, I simply prepared slightly less food than usual. Besides, the food wasn't inadequate. It was sufficient.
You dare say it was sufficient? You gave him leftovers to eat!
I can't believe this. Bob said that? I gave him leftovers to eat? Whenever I prepare food as he requests, he can't even finish the food.
Do you think it's acceptable for a wife to give her husband leftover scraps to eat? Besides, that's for him to decide, not you.
That's not what happened. You really think I didn't prepare dinner for him? I didn't give Bob any leftover scraps. I made fresh side dishes and cooked a new stew for him. I only gave him the leftovers from the side dish he had for breakfast. Is that such a problem?
So you did give him leftovers! You should have made all the food fresh. It's your responsibility as a wife. What were you doing instead? Act like a proper housewife.
I had some urgent matters to attend to for a moment. I have a life too, you know.
You're joking, right? What urgent matters do you have? Where are you right now? Why aren't you at home?
I'm on my way back home. I was planning to pick up something for Bob to eat.
Then wait for me at home. It seems like I need to check the state of the household since you've turned it into a mess.
A mess, you say?
Sarah, I have never neglected my household duties. Because I haven't been inspecting it lately. You can't get yourself together. Wait for me at home. I'll bring my son along. Maybe you'll come to your senses when I scold you. Hey, why don't you come home right now? If you just caused all that chaos, you should kneel down and beg. How dare you run away like that? You're seriously insane. Come home immediately with kind words. Right now. If you want to see the sunrise tomorrow morning, come to me right now and kneel down with your hands clasped like a beggar.
Why should I go there? You people have forgotten how to think logically. If you were in my shoes, would you go back? Think for a moment.
What did you say? This woman is truly crazy. How dare you splash milk on my mother's face? You'd have to be crazy to do that. How could you? You're the one who has forgotten how to think logically, not me.
Have you forgotten? Before I put milk on you, you smacked my face with a loaf of bread. Why should I just stand there? I have pride too. If someone hits my face with bread, I won't just stay still.
You did something wrong, so that's why. You dare to feed my son that kind of bread. You expect me to just stand there quietly. What did I do wrong? Does a person die from eating bread? If you don't like your son eating bread, then come and cook for him yourself. You playing around while having fun at home and couldn't even prepare a meal for your husband. Isn't that something wrong? Just giving him toast and telling him that's meal preparation. And now you're telling my mother to come and cook. What? You keep spewing nonsense like a rabid dog. And you call yourself a human? What did you say? Did you just call me a rabid dog? Yes, I did. So what? You earn just a little bit of money and expect to be treated like a king, while you have no conscience? If you had a conscience, you would quietly sit and eat the food I prepare for you. Don't lie saying that I only give you toast. It's you who has forgotten how to think logically, not me. Look at your attitude. Have you seen how you're speaking? If you're a housewife, then act like one. No, I haven't finished speaking yet. Do you think it's possible for me to prepare different side dishes and soups every time while earning $2,000 for living expenses? Can you do that? I don't have the time or the money for it. He's earning money outside. Why are you so unsatisfied when you can enjoy your time at home because of your husband? If your husband earns that much money, all you have to do is take care of the household chores properly. Having a good time? Do you know what having a good time even means? Does it look like I'm having a good time with this life? Sarah, you don't even know what it means to have a good time. Good time means watching TV with your legs thrown up and having nothing else to do. It has nothing to do with cooking 3 entrees and 20 side dishes for your fat, stupid son. Hey, are you going to keep talking to my mother like that? Do you want to get divorced? Do you want to be kicked out and suffer? Apologize to my mother right now. What? Divorce? Great, you said it. Let's get divorced then. If you want it so badly, let's get divorced right away. What? Did you just say that to me? It's beyond ridiculous that a person like you is showing such stupidity. Where does a woman like you come up with the idea of divorce? Please stop talking nonsense. It's not me who's showing stupidity. It's all of you. I can tell just by looking at your son who he takes after. Even a passing dog would know. Is this for real? What are you going to do for a living if you get divorced? Seriously, don't even think about alimony or property division. You don't even have any assets to divide. Stop acting like you have crap to divide. If you have any money for that, then go ahead and give it a try. What would I do with you in a property division? Your worn out socks? What? Have you finished talking now? Fine, let's get divorced. But you're the one who will lose, right? It's fortunate for you if you don't end up on the streets. What are you going to do to make a living after the divorce? You can't do anything. Well spoken, Bob. You couldn't have put it better. You listen to him or you'll regret it. Yeah, the only thing I can do is handle the household chores. But it turns out that those household skills bring me money. What? Where did you get money? Remember what you said? If I succeed on YouTube, you'll become the king of this country. So go out on the street and shout that you're the king. No way. 300,000 subscribers? Is that your YouTube channel? Where are you making up such lies? There's no way that's you. What can you earn with such an unattractive YouTube channel? Look at this YouTube income. Would you still call it a lie? Take a good look. My income is one more zero than your monthly salary. Does it make your head spin now? Maybe you can start using your brain when you see those numbers. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Are you saying all of that is your property? Why are you telling me this now? Are you deliberately trying to upset us? I'm telling you now. And why would I manipulate anything? Am I as foolish as you? Don't annoy me. Honey, look. Shut up. Anna, look. No hard feelings. Let's talk this out. Talk this out? It's useless to say such things to me now. You can live as you please while serving your precious son who earns $2,000 from now on. Just watching your son eat would make you happy. After all, you are his mom. I won't throw a fit about food anymore. Huh? Why didn't you mention YouTube earlier? Honey, I'm sorry. Bob, you're talking crap now. I have more money than you, so don't worry about me and focus on your own worries and get divorced. Please get divorced. No, it can't be. I absolutely won't get divorced. Why? You were the one who suggested getting divorced first. I'll do as you wish. After all that, I divorced my ex-husband. Over the past few years, he didn't acknowledge the things I did for him and the tremendous amount of household work, so he didn't provide any alimony. Currently, I'm doing YouTube and I'm enjoying happier days than ever before. I'm so happy to the point where you might wonder why I didn't get divorced sooner. I no longer have to cook for that human pig. Now I enjoy doing the cooking that I love and giving it to myself and my family. This may have been the life that I always wanted. From what I occasionally hear, my ex-husband thought he could succeed on YouTube as well, so he quit his job. However, his YouTube channel that he started after quitting failed miserably with only 10 subscribers and 20 views. Well, he reaped what he sowed, I suppose. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, Dad, what you doing? Is now a good time? Remember last night you asked me if anything was wrong and I just mumbled and went to bed? Well, the truth is, I need to talk to you for a moment.
Huh? Maggie? What's going on? You suddenly want to talk? Now? You called me at a pretty awkward time. I'm trying to fend for myself tonight. I'm preparing for dinner right now, so I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, I see. I guess I did call at a bad time. It is around dinner time right now. If it's a bad time to call you, then I'll call back later then.
It's alright. Right now I'm in the kitchen, so hold on a second. I'll be right with you soon. Let me just put this in the oven. There, almost done. Now, how can I help you?
No, it's okay. I can call back another time. Forget about it, okay?
I told you it's alright. Jeez, girl, 1 minute you're silent and brooding, the next you won't stop talking. Just hold on for a minute, okay? I just need to tell your mother that her dinner will be a little late.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I know it's kind of sudden, but I have something I need to ask you.
Hold on a second, this isn't some life-changing moment about to happen, is it? Should I be sitting down for this? Oh, hell, you aren't pregnant, are you?
What? No, it's not that kind of thing.
Did you win the lottery? I was watching the news tonight and they were saying that the winner of the 500 million Powerball still hadn't come forward to claim their winnings. After tax, that's still about 400 million. Damn, though, huh? 100 million in taxes. Did you know other countries don't take a penny? Land of the free, my ass.
Dad!
Speaking of my ass, I'm gonna sit on the couch anyway.
Dad!
I think the years are catching up to me. Standing around all day is bad for my back. It just starts hurting all of a sudden.
Well, you're not as young as you used to be.
Neither are you, wise ass. Nobody likes a wise ass.
You don't need to push yourself so hard.
I don't want to hear that from you of all people. It was because of your ultra marathons that I started going to gym again in the first place. I couldn't walk around in the state I was with you, up and down mountains every other weekend. Well, spit it out then. What did you want to talk about?
Well, it's not really anything big, but have you ever once thought about divorcing Mom?
Huh? What are you going on about all of a sudden? That's such a strange question to ask. Is there something you aren't telling me?
I know it must sound strange coming out of the blue, but I was just curious. I know it sounds pretty awkward. I guess I just want to know the secret to the perfect marriage, so I figured I would ask you.
I see. You want to know the secret to the perfect marriage, huh? No, I never thought about it even once. I've been happy with my wife since the day I met her. Now, before I met her is a whole other story. Damn, those were the wild old days. When I was on tour with the Crusaders, we sure had our share of groupies. There was this one night in Sacramento at a place called, what was it called now? The Cage or the Clap or something. It was a real dirty little place. This was in the early 90s before we started playing arenas. Gary, my guitar tech, brought these girls back to our dressing room and we all...
Huh? Jeez, Dad! Too much information!
Sorry, but your dad had a life too, you know? But to answer you again, no, I've never thought about splitting from your mom.
You haven't even thought about it even once in these past few decades you two have been together?
That's exactly right. Not even once. Hey, oh wait a minute. Why would you ask such a question in the first place? If you're gonna ask me something like that, then does that mean things aren't going well between you and Trey?
That's not it. Things are going just great between us.
Then why did you ask me such a weird question? That's not something someone usually asks their parents, you know? Something must be going on over there.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I can keep my relationship going strong, so I wanted to know what you thought. It's nothing serious, I promise.
Well, if you say so, you can always talk to us though, you know that. Anyway, you need to take good care of him, and he needs to do the same for you. No, he's a great guy, and don't forget how protective I was of you when you first brought him for dinner.
I remember. You refused to speak to him all through dinner and then made him fill an application to date me.
Okay, maybe that was overdoing it a bit. But the more I got to know him, the more I realized that you were lucky to find him.
Hold on, what do you mean lucky? He's the lucky one. How can you talk that way about your own daughter?
You don't need to take it so personally. I've told you over and over again, but I guess I'll say it one more time. When Trey was just a little boy, he lost both of his parents and was so distraught over it. He's had a very rough life ever since then. He deserves to be happy more than anyone else.
You don't have to tell me that over and over again. I told you, I get it already. Why do you need to keep reminding me?
It's because no matter how many times I tell you, you don't seem to get it at all. I have to keep reminding you all the time because of it.
I always make sure to take good care of him. He is my husband, after all, and he's not that fragile.
Well, if you say so. I don't really see it, though. How's work been going for you? Is everything okay? How have you been? The holidays are coming up, so things might get hectic soon.
Yeah, even though it's a small company, there's a lot of work to do. Thanks to Trey's help, things have been getting easier. We've managed to get all of our quotas on time.
Hey, even if your company is small, you're still the president, right? You need to pull your own weight as well. The company you run is small, but you aren't putting in the effort. Aren't you expecting a bit too much of him? Don't go stressing him out too much.
Whose side are you on, Dad? Anyone would think you were Trey's dad and I was just some unwanted daughter-in-law.
Alright, don't get so worked up. I'm just looking out for the two of you.
Well, at the moment, he just handles the documents. It's not really taxing on him at all.
It's because you're so sloppy yourself that you need someone to do it for you. Remember when you were here, you could never keep your room clean for more than a day before it looked like an army had come through. I'm so glad that he's there to help you. He's always so reliable. Oh, it looks like your mom is getting a little grumpy right now. She's starting to get really hungry. Poor thing. I shouldn't be mean. She did back-to-back shifts yesterday. I should go back to making her dinner.
I see. Well then, it's about time I started heading back home as well. I'm tired and hungry, so I need to go back and recharge a little bit.
Huh? Aren't you at home at the moment? Where are you right now?
Huh? I'm still at work, tying up loose ends. Being the president is a lot of work, you know. Someone has to run the company and pay the bills. I still have a lot of things to do over here today. I spent 90 minutes trying to fix the photocopier this afternoon alone.
There are professionals who do that sort of thing. If you have the time to spend on this idle chit-chat with your dad, then you should get back home as soon as possible. So then, I want you to go straight home now. Don't even think about stopping anywhere. Got it? Where's Trey?
Yeah, I get it already. Anyway, he's gone home. I don't want to overwork him and have you worry.
Very funny. Don't give up your day job, will ya?
I forgot you're the only one allowed to be funny.
I'll let you know when you are funny.
Jeez, tough crowd. I'm heading home now. Hey, Dad. I'm actually pretty close to your house right now. Do you mind if I stop by? I don't want to be a drag. It just might be nice to sit down and have a chat.
Huh? What are you going on about all of a sudden? I am running around the house getting ready for dinner right now, so I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Sorry about that. I just need to stop by for a while.
Well, whatever, it's alright with me. I'm assuming Trey is tagging along with you as well? Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing him. We agreed to watch the football game last time he was here, then things kind of got forgotten.
No, Trey won't be able to come today. He has to take the day off. He's not... well.
Huh? Well, that's unusual of him. Why can't he come over?
Well, he suddenly felt ill and needed to sit down. We took him to the staff lounge and gave him some water. Sue, the new office girl, even wrapped up some ice in a towel for his forehead. He said he was okay, got up and went back to work. The next minute, we all heard a crash and he was lying on the floor, so he isn't in any condition to do anything at the moment. He needs to stay at home.
Are you an idiot? Did you take him to the hospital?
No, why?
Are you serious?
He said he'd be fine, so I sent him home.
If that's the case, then head back home right away already. What do you think you're doing right now? He needs you to look after him right this instant. Oh, we raised you better than that. Go get a rag, dipped in some cold water to put on his head, and stay by his side. There's a lot of things you need to take care of right now, don't you think so too?
Well, I guess you're right. I'll take his temperature when I get home.
Show some more urgency. You're not taking this seriously enough. Aren't you close to our house right now?
Yeah, I am. Right now, I'm at the convenience store near your house. I'm almost done, though.
Well, then come over here right now.
But you just told me to go back home. Why do you want me to come over?
Oh, you idiot! You can't even cook for yourself, so how can you possibly take care of him? Just bring him over here so I can make some food for him. Take whatever you just bought and bring him over here now. We need to make sure he gets better as soon as possible.
Oh, well then, can you make some shepherd's pie for me too?
Huh? This isn't the time for that right now. I can't afford to make anything for you right now. You're doing just fine, so go buy him what you need to and bring him over here already. And get some medicine while you're at it. Something to take his fever down, and some Gatorade or something to replenish his electrolytes.
Fine, jeez. I got it. Well then, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Good. I'll have some apples peeled by the time he gets here. They're his favorite. I'll see you too soon.
Okay, see ya.
Maggie, are you there? There's something I need to talk to you about. Hey, are you listening to me? Answer the phone right now.
Huh? What is it? I'm out eating lunch right now. I'll be going back to work soon, so please make it quick.
I just got around to talking to some people from your company, and I've been hearing things. They say that there's some issues between me and Trey. What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I don't really get what you're saying. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm telling you what I've been hearing around your company. They said that he and I are not getting along at all. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. It seems that these rumors have been spreading around in your company for some time now. What the hell is going on over there?
Well, I wasn't really aware of that at all. I guess I'm the last one to hear rumors about the company. This is the first time I'm hearing any of this.
How could you not have been aware of this? It's your own company, and your own husband works there too. How can anyone believe this nonsense? I think of him as a son. I can't believe that there is someone spreading all of these weird rumors about us. If this keeps going on, it could hurt our relationship. Maggie, I need you to tell everyone in your company that this is some kind of misunderstanding.
Why do I have to be the one to tell them?
What do you mean, why? Are you serious? I would have thought that was obvious. This should be the first thing on your mind.
But it has nothing to do with me.
Oh, that's not true at all. You're my daughter and you're Trey's wife. And this is your company. This is all for Trey's sake. If these rumors continue to spread, it's only gonna hurt Trey even further, you know? You have some responsibility in this as well. Even you understand that much, right?
Well, that's true, but it's just a bit of a pain to do so.
What are you talking about? You think this is all just a pain for you? Aren't you his wife? Take some responsibility over your own employees. He should be the most important thing on your mind right now. What is wrong with you? Get a move on it.
Ugh, I get it already. You don't need to nag on me all the time.
Don't you talk to me like that. You sound like some rebellious, moody teenager. I need you to take action already.
All right, I get it already. I'll see what I can do. When I stop by the office tomorrow, I'll ask around and find out what's going on.
Good. I hope this all gets cleared up in the next couple of days. Tell me what happens.
Maggie, pick up the phone right this instant. What the hell are you doing? This is important. I need to talk to you.
What do you want? I'm kind of busy at the moment. Can't you wait until later?
I don't care if you are. This is urgent. Is it true that Trey passed out?
Oh, yeah, that did happen. I'm sure it's nothing, though. He's usually fine.
What is wrong with you? How can you just phrase it like that? You sound like it's nothing but a thing. Just what the hell is going on right now?
Well, it's because he overdid himself even though he hasn't been feeling so good. I just put it down to dehydration. It's been warm lately. No biggie, Mom. I think he just stressed himself out a bit. Maybe I was expecting too much?
Didn't I tell you this already? I told you not to push him so hard.
Well, yeah, that's true. You did, but it's not like he's some snowflake, you know. He's never been sick before that I know of.
So then, where is he right now? Is he in the hospital right now?
Yep, I drove him up there this afternoon and they said they'd keep him for observation. It all sounds like over precaution. Maybe they were having a quiet day?
So I'm assuming you're also at the hospital? Which hospital are you at right now?
No, I'm not in the hospital right now.
What? Why not? Well then where the hell are you right now?
I'm out. I needed to eat. You know me, I can't think on an empty stomach.
You mean you just left Trey in the hospital so you can get a bite to eat? How can you act like this when your own husband has passed out?
Well, I mean, I was hungry and there aren't any food courts in our company building, so I decided to go to one of the local restaurants.
You were hungry? But what about your husband? He's suffering right now. Oh, whatever. Talking to you isn't going to get us anywhere. I am going to go with your dad to the hospital to see him, so just tell us where he is already.
Well, actually, Mom, I don't want you to go and see him.
What are you talking about? How can you even say something like that? Trey is all alone right now, right? Who's looking after him?
Well, if you guys come here, it'll just worry all of you. I don't really want to put that on you.
I suppose so, but if you're not going to do anything about it, then we don't have a choice, you know. None of this matters, so just spit out the name of the hospital already.
That's why I'm seeing that you don't have to go see him. I've had enough of this already, so just leave me alone. I'll talk to you later.
Hold on a second here. Don't hang up on me. Maggie!
Hey, Mom?
What is it?
Something happened.
What happened? Did Trey get let out of the hospital? You haven't been contacting us at all ever since he passed out, so I've been so worried about him all this time. But when you didn't give us any more information, we assumed he was okay and had been discharged.
Well, about Trey, the thing is...
What is going on? What happened to him? Has he still not been let out of the hospital yet? I want to go see him. Tell me where the hospital is so I can go see him.
I don't know how to tell you this, but he passed away yesterday.
Huh? What are you talking about? Is this a prank? Didn't you just say he was doing fine just a little while ago? I'm not in the mood for these terrible jokes.
I am not joking. I wish I was. Well, the thing is, there was an accident at work the other day and Trey got caught up in it. And by the time he arrived at the hospital, it was already too late to save him.
This isn't happening. I can't believe what you're telling me right now. This is all too much for me to take in. Why did you wait so long to tell me this?
Actually, about that, I have a favor to ask of you right now. Can you make some time for me?
What could you possibly want at a time like this? We'll have to start making preparations for Trey's funeral. I want you to come back home as soon as possible so we can further discuss this.
Well, it's actually about that funeral. The thing is...
What is it? Just spit it out already.
You see, I want you and Dad to take care of the funeral preparations.
Huh? What? Are you saying that you aren't going to be a part of this at all? Hey, do you even know what you're talking about right now? I mean, normally the wife would make the funeral arrangements and give the eulogy. So you should be the one taking care of the preparations here.
I understand that, but the truth is, I'm just a little busy right now. I can't be there for the funeral, so I need to ask you guys to do it instead.
You're too busy? What the hell has priority over your husband's funeral? Do you think this is even the time and place to say something like that? Your own husband has passed from this world. Why are you so apathetic to your situation? Are you in shock? Do you need help? Just where the hell are you right now? Tell me, now.
I don't think I want to tell you anything anymore. Where I am right now has nothing to do with you.
What do you mean it has nothing to do with me? Just what is going on with you?
Well, right now I'm currently in the place of my dreams. I don't have any plans to leave right now.
The place of your dreams?
That's right. I'm in that famous place right now. I think you would know it as well. It's so much damn fun for me. I just can't be bothered to leave it right now.
Huh? Are you drunk? You're not making any sense. I don't know how you can be so cold in this situation. I don't know where you are, but if you can't even show up to your husband's funeral, then I don't know if I can tolerate you anymore. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Mom, I want you to understand. These are some stressful times for me, so I just want to escape reality for a little bit. I just wanted to run away from everything, so please just understand for me. Let me be for now.
I don't get you at all. The fact you can't even attend your own husband's funeral is something beyond my comprehension. I have no idea how you can be so cold to your own family. I'm through with you. It's all over between us. I'm cutting you off. Don't bother ever coming back to our house. I'll tell Dad what's been going on between us. You are no longer a daughter to us.
I see. All right, I understand. I don't think I can explain it well enough to make you understand. I won't contact you ever again.
Your father and I will help with Trey's funeral, so you don't have to come. We'll be the ones to send him off.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
I don't think we'll contact you anymore, so you don't have to contact us either. Don't think of us as your parents anymore. Goodbye. Forever.
Okay, will do. Goodbye.
Maggie, answer the phone right now.
What do you want? I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me anymore.
Well, things have changed and I've got something to discuss with you.
Well, what is it?
You've been cheating on Trey, haven't you?
Huh? So what if I did? How did you even find out?
A lot of the people at your company came to Trey's funeral, and they talked a lot about you. You've been cheating on Trey for quite some time now.
Well, what of it? I figured out he wasn't the one for me a long time ago. So I have some fun on the side. It's not that big of a deal. It's my life, you know. I can live it however I damn well please. I'm the one who built my own company from the ground up. I don't have to tell you everything that goes on with me. You're seriously so annoying.
You were having a thing with a younger man from your company. You promised him a higher position if he went out with you.
Jeez, I don't care anymore. Just stop talking to me already.
Most of the employees of your company were saying that you started to change the minute you began cheating on your husband.
I already told you it doesn't matter anymore, so just leave me alone already.
You told me a while ago that you wanted to know the secret to a perfect marriage. So that means that you weren't really getting along with Trey after all. You were lying to me from the very start.
Yeah, so what of it? It doesn't matter what you say to me, it's all in the past.
You really are an idiot, you know? Did you seriously think that we wouldn't find out about all of this?
Hey, you can't talk to me like that. Well, anyway, Trey isn't here anymore. I don't have anything tying me down, so I'm free to do what I want to do.
I can't believe that you would be capable of something so evil. You're going straight to hell for this. During that time that Trey was sent to the hospital, you decided to go be with your, toy boy instead of your own sick husband? You are the absolute scum of the earth.
I keep telling you that I'm free to do what I want. Is that any way a parent talks to their child?
It doesn't matter what you say at this point. Even if I still cared for you, do you really think that you can get away with this? Besides, I don't plan on letting you get away with this either.
It doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm currently living the time of my life in my dreamland. Don't get in my way. Besides, isn't today the day of Trey's funeral?
Yes, it's done. He's gone. We just got home. I cried so much today that I don't think I'll cry again. My tears are gone.
So, isn't it all right already? He's gone, so it doesn't matter if I cheat on him anymore. I'm free to live my life as I see fit. Don't contact me anymore.
Maggie, listen to me clearly. I won't ever let you get away with this. I hope those words are forever burned into your memory. You better prepare yourself for the worst because I'm not finished with you yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go drink all of my troubles away tonight. I hope you have fun mourning my dead husband. So then, see you, ex-father.
Maggie. Hey, Maggie. I need to talk to you for a minute.
What do you want now? I told you not to contact me anymore. You're so persistent. Can't you take a hint already?
I had a visit from the police today. It was quite the surprise.
Is that so? That's great, I guess.
That's quite like you to answer like that. Well, it was quite the occasion. We had some interesting things to discuss with them. I heard you said some strange things to the police recently, and they wanted to talk to me about it.
What are you talking about? I never said anything to the police. Hey, wait a minute, where are you right now?
Where am I? Right now, the police have been doing an investigation. They've arrived, and we're at the house right now. This has never happened to us before.
Oh, well, you have my condolences.
You really are evil, you know that, right?
Yeah, so? Anyway, you've been calling me non-stop for some time now. How many times do you need to call me until you're satisfied? Don't you have Mom to keep you company? Just how lonely are you without me?
Listen, okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time. It was you, right? You were the one who said those strange things to the police.
It doesn't matter anymore. I told the cops that you were having some issues with my husband, so what about it? It's all in the past.
So, it was you after all. I figured it was such.
And while I'm at it, I was also the one who was saying that you two weren't getting along in front of all my employees.
Why would you do all of that to us? Just what did you think your parents are?
Well, you're not my parents anymore anyway. So, everything's good, Mom. Can I go now? Have fun getting along with the cops, since it doesn't have anything to do with me.
This isn't the end, you know.
Whatever. I'll see you. Don't call me ever again.
Maggie, I need to talk to you again.
Again? You're so persistent. Why can't you just leave me alone?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're finished.
Whatever. I don't care what you say anymore. I told you already to never call me again. I keep telling you, but you never listen. You're just going to keep bugging me for the rest of my life at this point.
About Trey, it looks like he left a will before he passed away.
Huh? He had a will?
That's right. He was a very clever guy. He was always one step ahead of you.
I had no idea. Ugh, he seriously is a pain in the neck. Well, what the hell did he write in his will?
You really want to know? Are you sure?
Whatever, just tell me already. I don't have all day here.
These are the contents of his will. It's written that he knew that you were having an affair with one of your employees.
So, what about it? It's not a secret I was having an affair at this point.
You were waiting for Trey to pass away so that you could run away with your toy boy, right? You were just counting the days until he passed.
That's fine. It doesn't matter to anyone else. It's not like I'm responsible for his death.
It seems that your company is also seriously deep in the red, right? You barely have any money left for the company. And it was gonna close down.
Huh? Wait, how did you know that? I never told anyone about that.
You truly are a worthless human being, you know? Trey was the one taking care of all the accounting, so he left everything in his will. Especially about your tax evasion, as well as your embezzlement of your company's funds. And it looks like you are trying to fold the company soon anyway.
Huh? Wait, he wrote down all of that?
And in addition, you took out money from Trey's insurance money, which you most likely used to go overseas with your boyfriend.
Well, that's right. It's all my money, right? So what's the big deal? I'm free to spend my money however I want.
Huh? What do you mean, my money? Oh, I hate to tell you this, but that isn't your money at all. You won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What are you talking about?
Trey made sure to leave everything well documented. And thanks to that, you won't be able to know anything now.
What does that even mean? What are you talking about? What could he have possibly left behind?
It's evidence. I'm talking about all the evidence he left behind.
Evidence? Just what kind of evidence are you talking about?
What? You really want to know? Oh, I hope you have the nerve to stand it.
Quit beating around the bush, just spit it out already.
Well, you're sure to understand right away, so let me tell you. Trey left a voice recording of all the conversations you were having with your boyfriend. In addition, it contains conversations about the insurance, as well as your plans to spread rumors about me and him to your employees. And that's not all. It talks about your tax evasion and embezzlement of your company funds. And that is not the worst thing about it either. It also contains your talks about how you tried to bankrupt your own company, and the fact that you wouldn't even pay your laid-off employees and settlement payments. And to top it all off, it recorded your plans of escaping overseas. So, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think that you'll be able to run away from this one.
It'll be all right. I have a lot of money saved, you know. I'll be able to take anything you throw at me.
I told you already that it's not your money. The police talked to the insurance company and explained the situation regarding Trey's insurance money. That money you were supposed to receive will be withheld. And all the money from the company will be used to pay off the laid-off workers.
What? So, all that money is going to be used in settlement? I won't be getting any money from the insurance?
Isn't that how it should be? Because of you, all of your ex-employees have been left out in the cold. It's only natural that they would at least be paid that much. Since you're the president of the company, the responsibility obviously falls upon you. And you have no right to the insurance money either. You waited for Trey to pass away just so that you could get some free money. You have no right to receive any of the money.
So I don't even get a single cent out of this?
Of course not. You don't deserve any of it.
I don't even get to see a single cent? I'll be completely broke at this rate. What should I do? What can I possibly do at this point?
Well, about that. We told all of this to your boyfriend as well.
What? What did you say to him?
The same thing that we are telling you right now. He's now completely in the know of everything that has happened these last couple of days.
So that means that he also knows that I'm broke too.
That's right. And when I told him that, guess what that scumbag of a guy had to say to me? He told me it was all over. He doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. It looks like he was after your money all this time. He never wanted you for yourself. And now he has no need to see you anymore.
He said it was over? He doesn't want anything to do with me anymore?
That's right. But I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's not over yet at all. This is only the beginning for you.
No. No way. I lost all of my money. My boyfriend just left me. It's all over for me. There's nothing more for me at this point.
I just told you it's not. After all, we can't just let it end so simply like this. Right now, the police are heading over to talk to you and your boyfriend.
Why? What possible reason could you have for sticking the cops on me?
Isn't it natural? You have a lot to answer for on the legal side of things. You're going to be charged with embezzlement as well as tax evasion. Not to mention physical abuse. And possible murder as well.
Huh?
You were in the habit of beating on Trey, weren't you? I suspected it once you guys were here. He had a black eye and lied about it, saying that it was a door he walked into. It seemed that Trey would also show up to work with visible bruises all the time. And his death may have been related to your abuse as well. Your employees were very eager to spill the beans to us. Thankfully, every one of them is on our side. Do you even have a single person backing you up? You aren't going to Dreamland at all. You're more suited going to hell.
No. No way. This can't be happening to me. I just can't believe this is happening to me.
Oh, that's right. All of your workers have decided to pull in a team of lawyers. It seems that they're eager to take you to court. So, I would say that this is only the start of your hell, wouldn't you say? You won't be able to atone for this even if it takes your whole life.
What? They're going to come at me too? But there's no way I could even begin to atone for this. I don't have any money, right? If you want money, then you shouldn't be coming to me.
The money is not the thing that matters here. Your life is over at this point. You're finished. I believe your workers have the same idea as me. We're not fighting for money. We're fighting for Trey's honor. If I don't do that much, then I could never look at his friends and colleagues in the face ever again.
Why would you go that far for him? I am your own daughter. He's not your child. He's not a part of your real family.
You are no daughter to me. He was like my own flesh and blood, far more than you could have ever been. That's how your parents felt about him. You, on the other hand, have been a disgrace to our family. So you better be prepared to fight us. We aren't gonna let you get away with this no matter what.
I can't believe this is all happening. Oh, Dad, you've got to forgive me.
After that, I stopped messaging her and cut her off completely. I don't think I'll ever see her again. Maggie and her boyfriend were taken in by the police and are in court. At the same time, she's dealing with the group of lawyers hired by all of her ex-employees. She had to take out a massive loan in order to pay for all the damage she's done to all of her clients as well. It seems she may even go to prison for her role in Trey's death. Having lost her job, she has to atone for all of her sins. All she can do is pay back her massive debt to everyone. Everyone she's ever known has turned their back on her. She has no support at all at this point. There is no place left for her to go. Even though she was my own flesh and blood, I will never forgive Maggie for the suffering she put Trey through. I'm gonna do everything I can to make things right. I don't understand why she turned out this way, but I did raise her. I feel that is the only thing that I can do at this point to atone for Trey's death. I can only hope that Trey is resting peacefully in heaven right now. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button.